Adam writes in. He says he recently bought a PS3, so now owns all systems.
Yeah, you do, Adam.
He is confused, however, by the fact that most of the games, and I'm going to read his thing first, and then we'll correct it. He's confused by the fact that most of the games on the system run at 720p instead of full HD 1080p, which seems to be the standard on the 360. We may have covered this on the podcast before.
We have, Adam.
Okay, why is the more powerful PS3 running most of its games in 720p when the 360 runs games in 1080p?
Well, it false.
The answer is that the Xbox is not running games in 1080p.
Yeah.
Some of them do, but generally no. They're just all upscaled.
Yeah, but it is all upscaled.
It's hardware scaled, which is a big difference.
It can't actually display true 1080p, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
No.
Absolutely.
No, it
The
can't.
360?
The 360.
Yes, absolutely.
No, because so I just did research on this.
Okay, good, because
Somebody's
NBA,
cooking
let's see,
rice
what's
and
NBA Street, Home Court, or whatever it was, and Def Jam Icon, I believe, both of those games are 1080p on both systems.
They might
there's
scale.
Geometry
They
Wars
might
and
scale
whatnot.
up, and they might be able to display a 1080p image.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
But I was watching this. I guess it's not the most reliable source, but it was a YouTube video.
It's perfect then.
Anyway. No,
Kind of like the PS3
Show the
video
ports.
that I
Show the
uploaded.
ports.
Show the
Hold on.
ports.
It was this dude, and he did a test. Okay, he created. What was that?
I
Was
made
that
a
you
cigarette,
smoking?
a long cigarette.
All right. This is
cigarette,
serious
son.
business. He made an image, all right, a 1920 by 1280 image. That was its size, so it was like true 1080p. It was just a giant 1 pixel white, 1 pixel black checkerboard alternating.
Right. Okay.
And he displayed that through an HDMI cable on both systems, one on the PS3 and one on the 360. All right, it was an Elite 360. It had the HDMI port. Everything was perfect. Perfect conditions. The PS3, he took his camera and zoomed it in all the way because he had a really good lens on the camera. It was actually 1 pixel was white on the TV and 1 pixel was black.
Okay.
When he zoomed in with the 360, it was like 4 white pixels surrounded by 4 gray pixels and then a bunch of black, and that was like what their 1 pixel was. So it wasn't actually showing it was not a 1-to-1 1080p image.
But that was from the dash?
I'm not sure.
From the cross media bar on the dash?
Yeah,
Possibly.
because you'd be looking at a picture.
Yeah, so that may not be 1080p. I don't know. I do know for a fact that there are games on the
I'm
360.
sure that they run in 1080p, but it's not
They are
true
native.
1-to-1.
They are native 1080p.
I don't know if it can
Okay.
display
They are
true
totally-
1-to-1.
Well, regardless.
Either way, we got so off track.
The thing is that most every 360 game
Yes. Yes.
is running in 720p or something
Or
like Halo. Halo is less.
Yeah. Call of Duty. Dude.
But they just get scaled. Xbox will let you scale to whatever you want, whereas the PS3 will only output whatever supported resolutions are for each game. So there's the answer to that one.